So Happy New Year, everybody. I really hope it's going to be a much better one for you all, for myself, and just plugging along, I guess. It's just been really, really hard. Anyway, so I've been gone for several months, since I think it was July, and I really, really have missed posting videos on YouTube. Something I really enjoy doing, and I don't want to cry, sorry. I think when you do YouTube, or you're a content creator, you have to have a passion for it, you know. And I guess over the months, I just kind of lost that passion, and I started losing myself in amongst the chaos of cryptocurrency and not having a home. Oh, it's like, it's very, very strange, and I just keep trying to stay as positive as I can. And of course, I'm going to start posting videos on YouTube. I'm back, guys. I'm going to keep going. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. And I want to tell you guys, you know, I want to fill you guys in on what's happened over the year. And how cruel people are. I've learned that I really cannot trust anybody. No, I'm better off with animals. Oh my God, yeah, that's the truth. God's honest truth. So, as you all know, back in, you know, in May, I lost so much money. I mean, this time last year, I was in a real different position than I'm in right now. I lost all my furniture. And I gave, like, my neighbor, you know, expensive things to hang on to, and he's also vanished with them all. You know, I helped people out, you know, like when I wasn't using my mountain bike. I have a great mountain bike, you know, and I was trying to help this homeless guy. His name was Josh somebody. Anyway, I'll dox him. I know where he lives. It's just getting a hold of him, but I thought I'd help him out. I let him use my bike. Didn't even get to use it. He sold it for drugs. How disgusting. I just wanted to help him make some money. At least if he made money, he could buy his drugs with that, you know. I'm not selling my bike. Anyway, I don't want to talk about how I know. It's been like this all year, guys. It's been like this, where I don't want to talk about it. Some of the situations I've been in when I was staying at Airbnb in the summer out by the Joshua tree. I rented an Airbnb for a month. It was a little cabin at just outside of the Joshua tree in Yucca Valley. That's where it was. And it was this older woman that had this Airbnb. It was separate from her house, and it was advertised as having AC, because I need AC, especially in July. July, it's like 110, you know. Even at night, it was so hot. I got so sick. For 2 weeks, I was really, really sick. And I had to have my friend Maria, who's a nurse. She drove out from Los Angeles and you know, helped me pack up my stuff, and Ruger, And then I moved on. We had a good time too, you know, just but it was very expensive, you know. We had to go to a hotel, and I mean that house, I mean, it was a little cabin, and it was, you know, fairly cheap, but still on Airbnb they slap you with cleaning charges, service fees, yada yada yada. And actually it wasn't until I had left the cabin, still had like another week left or something, and that night Maria and we fled around about, I think it was about 11 o'clock at night. We left and went to the Pioneer Inn motel, something like that, and Pioneer Town. It's such a beautiful place. But anyway, back to the cabin, the Airbnb. So anyway, she had advertised it with AC. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, she was actually coming into the cabin when I wasn't there to turn it off. Then she was bombarding me with text messages and calling me, pounding on the door at 4 a.m. and telling me, get your skinny white ass out of bed. And I was sick. I couldn't believe it. Otherwise I would have recorded it. I would have made myself get up, and I was too sick to deal with her. So I did talk to Airbnb and my credit card and stuff, and you know, to deal with it. But I remember Maria, it was Maria that day when we got to Pioneer Town. We're sitting in the motel, and I'm on the phone to Airbnb, to the security department, and because she had done the exact same thing the year prior, around about the same time in July, when it was so hot, and it was this guy who rented it out for himself and his mother and their dog. I think they had a pit bull, and she actually got her gun and started shaking. Her hands were shaking. I actually have the comment. I should dig it out and see if I can find it. But yeah, her hands shaking, and she fired shots in the air. And I just thought, oh my God, I didn't even know she had a gun. Could you imagine? I could have been shot. I mean, oh my God. I mean, I've been in a lot of situations where it's been like, not a lot, but quite a few situations so far this year where I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so we ended up at the Pioneer and stayed there for about a week. That was funny. Well, it wasn't funny because I got separated from Maria because she had her car, and of course I had to get there to the Pioneer. I drove straight there because I had Rugger in the car, and at the time he was freaking out, and I just threw him in the car because it took me like half an hour to try and catch him when we were leaving that night. Oh my God, and we got separated, but it wasn't far. I mean, it was like a 30-minute drive, but Maria wasn't too sure where I was going. And when I was trying to call her because I had no service, so when I got there, because we hadn't decided, I kind of told her the Pioneer Inn, and I don't know, but we ended up together. She was banging on my door the next morning at 8 a.m. all night. I wish I had a picture of that, a video. She's funny. Maria's real funny. Yeah, so. Oh, Maria. She's great, you know. She actually just got her Section 8 apartment in down in LA, downtown, Echo Park area. So she's really stoked, and I'm really happy for her. She really deserves to get this place sorted out, and I think she's gone back to doing her nursing. But yeah, so it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I was like, oh my God. It's really beautiful, you know. It's hard getting these houses Section 8. I wouldn't mind getting that for myself, you know. I mean, the state I've been in, and how did I end up here? You know, I went back to Ozzy's at one point, you know, after staying in the hotels, and it just got so bad because I had Rugger, and it's really hard on him, and I worry about him. And hotels can get really depressing, actually. I mean, I guess it's the way you think. And, you know, I try not to let my mind wander too much. And, you know, I've thought about just renting a place, but then I thought I don't want to get stuck with, you know, a lot of stuff. I mean, right now I just have like maybe is it 8x10? I want to say something like an 8x10 storage unit I have here in my car, you know, and I've got my stove, my camping 2-burner propane stove. I've got some dishes, you know, plastic camping utilities, and my little fan heater. It's like 350 watts. It's great. I've got a Delta EcoFlow. I'll be showing you all that stuff. My kettle. I had a microwave up until yesterday, and I dropped it, and it's broken. It was $50, so I really need to get a new microwave. So heck, I'm going to be putting my Cash App link, my Venmo link. I think I have PayPal, my cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, you name it, I'll take. It's awful. It's really awful to be in this position. It's really, really, really awful. I mean, so I'm going to leave it here right now, guys, because I want to get this video posted. And there's going to be more content, you know. I just want to fill you in and say hi, and that I'm back. And Ruger, oh yeah, Ruger is missing. I lost him. Ruger went missing a couple of weeks ago up in Altadena. And I can't talk about it right now. Sorry. Anyway, guys, yeah. So I'm gonna keep you posted. Just freaking hate this. I don't think, well, I'm gonna be posting some videos to go along with this. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna be crying. It's really hard to miss my. Anyway, so I have a backlog of videos that I do want to post, you know, that will be, you know, coming in drips and drabs. And if you could watch them, that's all I ask, is watch them, because I'm still monetized right now, and I don't want to lose my I don't want to get demonetized. I don't want to lose that. So share my videos, guys, you know, just I appreciate it. I really, really do. Just I miss my cat. Sorry, guys. So anyway, guys, holding my wee mic. I gotta get to bed, because tomorrow night is my last night in this hotel, and then it's back to the car. And that's it. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.